Hello everyone and welcome to this episode of Kirby'sCovers.com. My name is Kirby Swinimer and today we're looking at a Rory Gallagher tune called Going to My Hometown. Let's take a look at this one. Alright, this is an old song from the 70s, obviously, that Rory Gallagher and he's done with his group. I've looked at a couple of clips of this. It's always with the mandolin, so this is kind of a challenging song in terms of being creative in a break situation. Playing this is not difficult. It's a 3-chord song. Now, he's not playing this with a capo, he's playing this in G. So it's a G, a C, a C7, and a D or a D7. It's a 3-chord, really one of those 3-chord bluesy feels to it. But in that original key of G, it's too high vocally. Like he's way up there on the high end. I can't sing it, it's just too high. I can get part of it, but I'm screeching all the way through and it just sounds ridiculous. So I'm not going to sing it up where he is, so I have to change the key. So I'm going to play the same chords, but I have to change the key. So I moved up here with the capo because I'm going to sing this low. It's too low without the capo, right? Yes, I'm going to my hometown, and I don't care if I ever have to walk. Yes, I'm going to my hometown, I don't care even if I have to walk. I gotta move on now, baby. I got no more time left to talk. So what we're playing here for a riff, we have this just on the G string, or G note I should say, a couple of G's there, a little walk on the A, open D, open G. D string there on the 3rd and then open, and then 2 notes on the A string right there, C and an A sharp, and then you repeat it. But you got to play this while you're playing the rhythm, right? Alright, so that's what's going to happen throughout this. I mean, in the beginning there's no singing. You're just going to, Mama's in the kitchen begging up a pie, and Daddy's in the backyard, get a job, son, you know you ought to try. You can muffle your way through that, fake your way through that. I'll probably change the chords up a little bit in there. You know, just the G, the C7, and then the D7. I'll probably throw those in different places than he does. I think he stays pretty much on G the whole way through, except maybe at the very end. But it's just talking, so you're going to talk your way through that till you're ready to start, then you'll be playing. Right, and you'll start to sing there. Tell you where I'm going to. Tricky because you're trying to sing over top of this riff, but it's only in the G position, the C and then the C7. You don't have to pick anything, and then you just play through it the whole way through. Everything is the same. One verse after the other is the same. Chorus is following the same chords. Now, as I said, when we get to the break, if you're going to put a break in this and you're playing this by yourself, you're going to have to improvise something because, you know, he's playing like a lot of shuffle strumming on the mandolin. You can't really pick anything out of that. You come up maybe something like. It's like any of these bluesy songs. You can be turned loose and let something rip, but when you're playing by yourself, it's not always that easy because you're trying to play rhythm. But in this case, you could probably stop one you want to play here, because you're going to be kind of on your own to do what you want. Because what I'm going to play here is not what he's playing. So it's an improvised session at this point. You have to come up with something on your own. As I said, when you're playing on this G chord, you can mess around and do hammer-ons. Same on the C. Back to the G. The D, back to the C, back to the G. I'm going to my hometown. And then away you go with the rest of it. Now at the end of the song, I've got lyrics here that he's not singing. It says, going to my hometown, I'm going to my hometown. Like I've got that 4 times. I'm not sure where that fits in. Because I didn't hear him sing that at the end of his version that I looked at on the video. He's just doing the last verse and then he's just staying on the G. You know, just playing like a rhythm piece. And then I think it goes to the C7, back to the G, back to the D. Or basically playing a verse without any singing. Right? And then at the end of it, you could do something like this, I guess, to end it off. Maybe do a slide here on the bottom, maybe on the 7th right there, with the G and the E and then the B in the middle. Back to the G there, D7, and then maybe G7 to get out of it. Alright, so with this one riff is really all we have to work with. The rhythm, as I said, kind of doing like a little bit of a shuffle here. That's really all I can do with this. So let me sing it, let me play it through, you'll see what I'm going to do with it, and then you can take what I've got here and hopefully just build on it or change it and do what you like with it. Okay, let's try it out. Alright, song here from Rory Gallahger. This one's called Going to My Hometown. Let's try it out. Mama's in the kitchen baking up a pie, and Daddy's in the backyard. Get a job, son, you know you ought to try. I packed up my bag and I headed down the road, and I got me a job from Henry Ford. But I made a mistake and I moved much too far, and now I know what the lonesome blues are. I'm getting lonesome, I'm getting blue, and I need someone to talk to. Say I'm getting lonesome, I'm getting blue. Let me tell you where I'm going to. from Rory Gallahger from 1972. I believe that one is from, called Going to My Hometown. Thanks for joining me, folks. We'll see you next time.